Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And this is Zero.
Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 9 live stream. Xu Huang time.
There is no truer path than that of the warrior.
The only thing I don't like about the new way to stream is there's no way to like easily add the stream to a playlist. I still have to go to the video itself. Unless I'm missing something.
You just click the button that says add the playlist.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm looking at is not what you're looking at anymore. I have to go to that screen separately. Unless I'm just missing something, which is possible.
At the top left, man.
No, it's definitely not.
At the bottom right.
It seems that Yan province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected.
That means we're gonna have to do one castle.
This too must be due to the glory of the Emperor.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat responsible, but your brilliant idea to have soldiers tend the fields
looks like I'm gonna be watching the stream to catch
is the real
the
reason
whole
Master
beginning
Cao
for
Cao.
this guy.
I agree.
Totally forgot that we're
Everybody
starting a new
looks
character.
so
I've
happy
been
when they're tending to the
skipping.
fields.
Oh, never mind.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause.
Yeah, I could
Cao
just
Ren
tell
is
you right
tending to
now.
them now.
You can skip the first two things.
Excellent news.
I was
It's
skipping
about
them on
time
accident,
people learn just how great
and
our
now I'm
Lord
watching his
really
introduction.
is.
Really?
that.
He doesn't talk?
There is something you should know, my lord.
Whatever.
Liu Bei has been spotted within the group.
Oh no, Liu Bei is here.
He was driven from Xu province by Lu Bu.
Oh
It
no, not
appears
that Lu Bu.
he is hoping to rally his troops here and enlist us to take on Lu Bu with him.
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and he would get along.
Master Xun You is not wrong, but Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people. Conversely, by taking Liu Bei in, we can demonstrate your greatness to the entire land.
Huh. I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Xun Yu says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Taoqian against us in Xu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out your orders.
Shahudun, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to further discussion. Jianwei, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Makes us watch that cutscene and not watching the FMV.
Master Cao Cao.
Oh, here we go.
I am eternally grateful for the mercy you showed me, despite me turning my blade on you.
Xu Huang. He originally served Yang Feng and fought against Cao Cao in a struggle for control of the emperor. However, he was later convinced by his friend Man Cheng to serve Cao Cao instead. Meanwhile, numerous men surrendered to Cao Cao once he had the emperor under his protection. Among them was the powerful warlord Zheng Qiu. Cao Cao accepted Zheng Qiu's invitation and set out towards Wan Castle alone.
Xu Huang.
Going forward,
He was
I
originally
promise to
Wei's
wield my
top
might
fighter.
for the sake of your most noble and
Graduated
glorious
from
cause.
Top Flight Academy.
Xu Huang, I was quite taken with your skill in
However,
battle.
he had to
Your
go
might
back to
and
school to earn
personality
his
are
wings.
just as impressive as Man Chong described them to me.
Yep.
Even
There,
more so,
they
perhaps.
taught him the secret of the
I
giant
am glad
axe.
to have you in my army. I look forward to seeing the contributions you
It
will
was
make
only
to our
then that he
forces.
knew he had to serve Cao Cao. But Cao Cao was hesitant.
Master
He didn't want the
Menchang,
giant axe
I
swing
appreciate you putting in a good word for me
because he
with
had the
Master
mighty
Cao
blade
Cao.
stab.
There is no need to thank me, my friend. Knowing Master Cao Cao as I do, it was only natural that he would welcome you with open arms. Master Cao Cao evaluates people solely on their talent and abilities. Our path will be difficult, but he is the one man capable of forging a new era for the land.
I just
I
realized that
agree.
crown that
That is
Cao
why
Cao is
I will
wearing
do my
is
absolute
ridiculous.
best to fight for our cause. I shall swing my blade in service of Master Cao Cao's ambition. I can think of no better way to continue perfecting my might on the battlefield.
I expected nothing less from you, Master Xu Huang. I look forward to fighting many battles by your side.
Well then. Damn it. There we go. There's your invite.
About time.
Zhang Liao. Alright, here's his informal clothes if you care. He's informal, alright. If you ever wondered what Xu Huang's hair looks like, there you go. I'm surprised they even modeled hair for him. It's kind of cool how, like, characters we could never see their hair before, we can actually see them thanks to the informal clothes. Oh, I guess I should spend the damn upgrade points. Not that I really want to, but... well, Ato's loading in. His other weapons, if you care. Here's the light cleaver. Here's what it looks like. Yeah, it's a light cleaver. It's not very light, though. The pulverizing edge. Dion Ways. Or not Dion Ways. Dang Eyes. I think. Looks like a gen one. The mighty axe is not so mighty. But whatever. Alright, let's just stick with his one that we got equipped there, because that's the one in his whatchamacallit wallpaper. Not that really matters. And now we wait. For all eternity to pass. And by eternity, I mean 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Actually, why don't we go fight some bandits?
About a minute now.
I mean, granted, you've seen this guy's moveset, but whatever. He's got some unique flow or something. I don't know. Which one is his unique flow? Probably not that one. Probably not that
Summons
one.
a giant tornado.
It's probably that one. If I had to guess.
This R1 circle. That's his unique flow.
No, that's definitely his unique one. The launch. That wasn't bad. Whatever. You got in because I saw the autosave.
Fortunately, I gotta change my costume.
Yeah, because Zhang Liao is technically with Lu Bu at this point.
Lubu's captured and dead.
No, not yet. Not till after Wan Castle.
What can I get
What
for
happened?
you?
Chapter 3.
No, we chased him out of Yan Province in Chapter 3.
Please come again.
Oh.
Welcome, welcome.
Are you ready?
Just buying elixirs. But yeah.
Do please come
Yeah, just go to the messenger and it'll teleport me there. Oh, that's much better.
I have achieved the pinnacle.
Apparently there's emojis.
What?
There's emojis on the live chat now. A lot of emojis.
Master Shao Odun,
A lot
pardon my
of
interruption.
emojis.
We've just received a request for immediate reinforcements from Lord Cao Ong's unit.
It's
What
that
did you
face
say?
icon.
Yes, I believe Master Cao Ung and Master Cao Unmean were on patrol in the vicinity.
Oh yeah, what are we doing?
I was waiting for you, man.
I know you were.
Wrong, so.
Yeah, it's gonna be the
My
unwise scene.
lord. Let me take all these knife stabs.
Pretty much.
Crush these people's heads.
It is a cool scene, but
Yeah, we definitely have to watch for Diamond.
Cao Cao, you're all right.
We will use the decoy unit to draw the enemy in. Meanwhile, I will
kick
use
his
that
ass.
time to suss out their strategy. So this strategist is the one that gave Master Cao Cao such trouble. I am looking forward to turning the tables on him.
I'm going the wrong way.
Cao Cao's forces have made it all the way here? Incredible. They're that strong?
Yep.
Everyone, stand your ground! We will use the power of our cavalry to bury Cao Cao's forces for good! Try and keep up! I shall forge a
Reporting! Lord Dion Wei is fighting at one castle.
There is still hope despite the circumstances.
witness true
Knowing
might.
Dion Wei, I should not have expected anything less.
This
Quite the
is
axe.
the end for me. Jashu.
That lord is really quite something. I'm glad I was able to serve.
What?
You can fail. I'm waiting for that.
No, that's what he always says.
I didn't know you killed the last dude yet. I'm trying to hurry up and beat Jiazu and
I
Choro.
already killed him.
Your safety was assured.
Super duper blitz mode.
Report from Lord Hu Chie. A number of enemies have made it inside.
I've already used this weapon
That
before.
is rather
so.
careless of them.
The only weapon I haven't
Are they
used
up
is,
to
is
something?
the Wang Yi's
Perhaps
weapon.
they are simply
Basically it.
desperate.
Everybody else, whatever.
Either way, we cannot
One
make
of
our
us just
move
go
until we
straight for
deal
the
with the
big
enemy.
dude.
They are small
Long.
in number, so Master Hu Chie and I can handle them.
Until we get to the hypotheticals. Like Wang Yi, I'll just fight my way to people, but
I failed to defeat
Like I did
Cao
with
Cao. The sheer shame
Nah.
of it.
everybody else. Let's get through this. Are we done, game? Can we move on? Ooh, flow attack 19, assault 33, and Musou attack 48.
Master Cao Cao.
The best way to bring down Shapi Castle is with a flood attack. I am confident that Master Guojia and I will be successful.
A flood attack.
Nah, that's not the best way.
Ojia and
Best way is
Shunyao
just to
are
charge
brilliant
into the
indeed.
front door.
Everyone,
Exactly,
this is
just
our chance
magically
to rid
teleport in the middle of the
ourselves
castle
Lu Bu
right
for
next to the
good.
people you
I
gotta
can't believe it
kill.
lets you do that for this mission. Sometimes it doesn't let you, but here it does. It's so weird.
Yeah, we definitely shouldn't be able to do this.
No, we shouldn't. They should have fixed this. I just died. Couldn't get to my healing.
Enemy forces have infiltrated the castle. So Lu Bu, I suggest a plan to deal with them.
I do not need a plan to crush insects. I will just stomp on whoever I see. Try and keep up. We'll stay here for a while. Just sit back and wait for the enemy to arrive.
So Shopee is to be the place where my dreams are ended.
Yeah,
It is most vexing to watch one's vision clouded by violence and stupidity.
We're not so planning. Get out of here.
I do like Xu Huang's moveset, but other than whatever his move is. I think it's his launch stuff, but and the axe, the great axe is pretty damn effective by itself.
I'm amazed. I didn't expect you to be this good.
Let me go! You impudent maggots! How dare you place roots on the mighty Lu Bu!
You relied on sheer might, while shunning intellect and cunning. That is what led to your downfall, Lu Bu.
I have achieved the pinnacle of military might.
Gotta get this FMV to play. There we go.
And that's the end of chapter 4.
Yep.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not. Wait, what? You're confusing me. It's not even close.
You have my most...
We gotta get through Yuan Shu and Yuan Shao.
I know.
What the? What is happening? What is happening?
Who's that? Excuse me for a moment.
Oh, it's a unique cutscene.
Oh, it is. I was like, why?
Oh, you
I
thought
thought,
the game
I thought it was
was
a
glitched
glitch.
out?
Master Xu Huang, the battle has only just finished, and yet you are training? I must say, I find your dedication to your art most impressive.
Well, this is cool. He gets a unique scene.
Oh, Master Guan Yu, I am honored to receive praise from such a legendary warrior.
Cool.
I will always cherish the experience of fighting by your side. Of course, it only served to show me that I still have much room for improvement.
If you have room to improve, then the same could be said for me. We must both continue to commit ourselves to our cause. I apologize for interrupting your training. I will bother you no further.
I seriously thought that was like a glitch. Like, I thought I was playing a cutscene and I was just attacking. I was like, what the? I just did not expect a unique cutscene there, of all places. That's cool, though. I can't believe we're down to the last faction. After all this time. The most complete stream series of DW on the internet. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can say that for definitive, that I don't think anybody else.
My lord, Yuan Shu has named himself emperor and is marching north.
Yeah, I know.
So, Yuan Shu has...
Koei tried to make us not outlast all of its updates, but I'm pretty sure they're done.
Forward!
Watch, they're gonna unleash an update that's like ha 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 to Ryzen or whatever.
And the update they're gonna take away 2-player mode.
Okay.
Could you imagine they did that to you?
What
2-player
do you
mode
need?
just goes away.
I can try to remember.
No.
How dare you raise your blades against me? I am your emperor. Someone
It's been like,
slay these
I don't know,
perfidious fools.
10 years since I played Wild Arms 3, but I can... If you left a comment on the video, I didn't get a notification of
Do
it.
not allow a single enemy through.
Sometimes YouTube doesn't notify me of every comment for some reason.
Huh.
I don't know why. It's just a bug or whatever. Just tell me what you need help with and I'll see what I can do. Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's mix it up here. Man, this gets freezing rain. I wanted to do the
Try to keep up. Impossible. Unthinkable. Inconceivable. I am the Emperor. How could I be forced to endure such
might
an
have
outrage?
No, I didn't
You
get
are
any
still
notifications or
pathetic,
anything.
even after calling yourself Emperor. You will never have what it takes to rule this land.
My lord, Yuan Shao has defeated Gong Sun Zan in battle.
I have conquered the Central Plains, and now Yuan Shao has control of Hebei. We may have no greater opportunity than the present.
Yuan Shu has been slain. Now we can turn our attention to...
That is an awkward transition where, like, we're fighting Yuan Shu.
Right.
And then, all of a sudden, Yuan Shao, even though he was working with us against Yuan Shu, suddenly defeats Gong Sun Zan. Like, when did he have time to do that? Just the timing thing is weird.
Well, you gotta remember, his force was like 3 times our size of ours.
That's
so
true.
he could probably just send like a third to help us, and then send the rest of his forces to go crush
Probably.
him.
Yeah. Yeah, Yuan Shao was like, I don't know, 2-3 times as big as Cao Cao. Actually, probably
Now,
closer to
just
3.
as we planned, we'll slip the poison into his drink.
Yeah, which is why I don't understand
Yes,
how he
that
loses.
is the first step.
Nobody understands how he loses. Historians have debated it for a long time.
What is the meaning of this
Some people
commotion?
think he had some sort of mental condition.
Father, may I...
Because it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's not like Cao Cao did any like trickery or.
I mean, he burned his supply depot because of a defection, but the fact that Yuan Shao didn't have contingency plans and just relied on brute force is just bizarre.
Yuan Shao is using his superior numbers to his advantage.
Lu
Our
Bu lit a
defensive
fire
lines
underneath him.
along the
That's
Yellow
all I can
River
say.
have fallen, as have...
That's impossible.
We need to secure the front lines and then eliminate Yuan Shao. We can overcome our inferior numbers through intellect and bravery.
Through intellect and bravery.
Yep, pretty much.
Now is the hour when we must settle this feud with Cao Cao. Our target is the enemy main camp in Guandu Castle. All forces, advance!
Oh my god.
It is time to begin the siege of Guandu Castle.
He just gets so into it.
Show this land just how mighty we are!
That's pretty good.
Certainly knows how to struggle feebly on. Call in reinforcements and crush the enemy!
We're not playing on Muso difficulty.
Reporting! Reinforcements have arrived from the midpoint base.
It is not a difficulty setting.
This
That's just
makes
an
our formation more
endurance.
unshakable than ever. Come, warriors of the nobility.
Alright.
It is time to crush our
See, we're
enemy.
fighting him.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
We're going to join up with another force. We will join forces to take on the enemy.
Try and keep up.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance! Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
How could Cao Cao's meager forces overcome our noble army? No, this is impossible! I refuse to believe it!
With this, the Master has secured all of Hebei. Everyone, give a victory cry!
This victory has opened a path forward for our Lord. My only regret is that I will not live to see where it leads.
Here's another one we still have to do, right? Guojia?
No, we did his.
Live Lord Cao Cao!
Really?
Yeah.
He had one of the longer ones?
No, he had a shorter one.
Oh, this is before he probably
This
set up the
victory
schedule.
alone is
Gotcha.
not enough to end the
Probably.
chaos. We must seek out and...
He had that ending where he, like, retires, basically, before he dies. He's walking around the town. He's got a hypothetical, though. There we go. There's that stupid long chapter 4. Jiazu gets it too. So does Zun Yu. So does Zun Yu. So does Zhu Shu.
Practically more than half the people left have chapter
Yeah,
4.
half of them have it left. Sai Wenji, Wang Yi, Peng De, and Dian Wei. I mean, Dian Wei technically lists 4, but not really. I don't really count
We
that.
can't consider that.
No way he even gets the second half of Wan.
Well, obviously, he dies.
The forces of Cao Cao defeat the armies of Yuan Shao.
Orange mango, sparking. That's the flavor of my water.
I was kind of guessing that was the flavor of your water.
Just in case you were curious.
No,
Even
not
though
really.
we've taken out Yuan Shao, there sure are a lot of enemies.
We've received reports that Liu Bei's army is taking up position, from Fan Castle all the way to Jiangling.
Man, it feels like we've just done this.
Oh, we didn't.
Because now it's with Xu Huang. It's totally different.
Exactly.
Exactly. He did have one new cutscene, though. That makes it worth it. Every time there's a new
Liu
cutscene,
Bei's
it's just
army.
like Nirvana
I want
opens
the
up.
strategist that is advising. It seems they have prepared a strategy.
Seriously,
for
there
dealing
was
with
a new
us.
cutscene. It's just
It
like,
must be due to this
oh
new
my god, it's
strategist
new,
of his.
and it's not just a monologue scene. It's a miracle.
Alright, you take out the scrub, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cao Cao's army is impressive indeed to have come this far. Master Liu Bei, I recommend you retreat.
Very well. But you must promise not to take any unnecessary risks. I will need your strength going forward.
Master Liu Bei, you honor me. I promise that I will secure your safe egress.
Where is he, Xu?
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Ah! So much damage.
Witness true might.
Let's get it with a finisher. Come on, Luso.
So you say
There
your
we
name
go.
is Xu. Your petty tricks prove to be quite the annoyance.
Got him. Somehow.
Those words bring no joy to me right now. Finish this.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Eh, whatever. Just trying to grappling hook up there, but I couldn't. Oh well.
I cannot proffer a strategy for you. I do not have the talent, I'm afraid.
I see you are choosing to remain loyal to Liu Bei. However, it matters not. Keep him under watch and transport him back to Xuchang.
He did not seem to be that concerned with his lord's
Gonna wait
situation.
for Ado, so can't really skip the scene.
If he already accounted for this particular outcome, is it possible they let us capture Zhongling? I am worried that we have overextended our forces.
A rather astute observation, Master Yue Jin. We are vulnerable to a pincer attack from Sun Quan and Liu Biao. My lord, we should withdraw from Jianlin.
Very well. Give the order for the troops to fall back to Wen Castle.
Father, you seem to be having some difficulty.
Huh. Yes. I never expected Liu Bei to give me so much trouble. He is a much more formidable opponent than I ever anticipated.
There we go. Alright, back to Juan.
We have confirmed that the enemy is marching from Fan Castle. An auxiliary unit moving towards Guandu from Bo Wang Po has also
not
been
good.
spotted.
Eh. whatever.
It is rather strange that they would divide their already small forces even further. It is an unusually
game.
bold
Just
move
go to Bo
for
on
Liu
Po.
Bei.
So, you're saying that one of them is actually a decoy?
Yep.
It doesn't matter if we kill them both. This time, I'll make sure Liu Bei is driven from Jing province for good.
I hear that a master spearman is leading the army at Bo Wang Po. I did not know that Liu Bei had such an officer in his employ.
A master spearman? Could they be referring to Zhao Yun? I served together with him under Gongsun Zan. That reminds me. Liu Bei and Gongsun Zan are old friends. It might explain the connection here.
So Liu Bei has had another talented officer join his ranks. Eugene, I want you and Xiahou Dun to strike Liu Bei's army at Boang Po. I am confident that the two of you can handle this officer with ease.
It will be our pleasure, my lord.
I just had a shiver run down my spine. Something doesn't feel right. Maybe I should go with them. Master Xiahou Dun, please allow me to accompany you.
Suit yourself. I won't ask to hear your prediction on the outcome of this battle, but make sure it's a good one.
Liu Biao of Jin is rumored to be quite the coward. If we can make a show of defeating Liu Bei, he is likely to surrender to us on the spot.
Our immediate concern is Liu Bei. We must beat him down before he has a chance to rise up. Then we can focus on taking Jing. I'm counting on all of you out there.
We good? Maybe. Still waiting on Ada.
Finally, I shall slay Liu Bei and capture Jing province. The road here was difficult, but it is near its end at last.
Alright. Now we can actually do this. Still gotta do Wulin in this chapter. Ugh, god, 3 and 4 are so long for Wei. I hate it. Man, already 43 minutes in. Let's speed up here. Xu Huang unfortunately has 7 chapters. He was the longest character left for Wei. Originally we were only gonna do him on one stream, but nah, we're gonna really wrap this up.
I will not allow anyone to impede the path of Master Liu Bei. I will
I
fight
think this mission
with all I
glitched
have.
back in the early days when the game had a lot more glitches and Zhao Yun refused to spawn for me.
Now is the time.
Wow, Ada
Fire
was
attack
gone for
unit.
quite some
Begin.
time here.
This is bad.
Huh.
Liu Bei's forces have set fires.
Thought he would have been back by now. Got a poison alert gem. That's actually... Huh. That's interesting. Nah, this one has flow attack on it. If it had flow attack, I would
That
probably
fire
use it,
attack
but it doesn't.
caused us immense
Good gem,
damage.
though.
Perhaps this is what Li Dian suspected.
Inexperience. I have proven unworthy. Forgive me, Master Liu Bei.
Excellent work, everyone. Your efforts served to deal Liu Bei a crippling blow.
You'll regret the day you even heard the name, Zheng Fei.
Yeah, not interested. fighting you, Junpei.
Right, sorry about that. I had to use the restroom.
Oh. Alright, well, I already did a couple of things here.
He sure knows
I
how
kinda
to run
figured.
from a fight.
Liu Bei's strategist
I didn't miss
goes
any
by the
cutscenes,
name
did I?
of Zhuge
No.
Liang. His tactics are of an uncommon brilliance.
Missed some old
he
ones.
is widely known throughout Jing province as the
Do Changban. There we go.
Liu Bei
he
has
ends up
begun his
chapter 9,
retreat
right?
to the east. However, he is deliberately
Goes to
slowing
10.
his march.
This is where Liu Bei meets
has
his
7
end.
chapters.
I shall enjoy watching the life
wow.
seep from
Here's
his
the
eyes.
longest one left.
Liu Bei's aim is to join up with Sun Quan. We must defeat him before he
Unfortunately.
can cross the Shengjiang.
Well, we're definitely going to midnight.
No, I don't think so. It should speed up once we're past chapter. This is 5, right? Yeah. Because I mean, Chibi's pretty short.
Although I hate to put everybody at risk, we must do what it takes to defend this area.
Lord Liu Bei thinks first
It
of
took an hour and like 35 minutes
have
for
to
the
be
other
the
one,
ones to
so
help him.
this is one less chapter. So it'll probably take an extra 20 minutes for the other one. And we're already
For
40
the
minutes
sake of
in,
those who have
so.
stood by me all this way, I cannot afford to lose.
Whatever, everybody else has a 6 or less.
You will no longer be able to interfere with our Lord's glorious plan.
Time to finish this! Lord Liu Bei will change this world. We have to help him escape.
Come on, Liu Bei, get out of here. Now you want to run away. You gotta go take on frickin' Sun Quan here. Get out of here, Liu Bei.
Is there no way out?
Man, he's got a lot of health.
Cannot give in.
No, I can't see.
We have cornered Liu Bei, but the Shengjiang lies before us.
There we go.
What do you think, Shan Yo?
Got him.
The key will be whether Sun Quan mobilizes his troops for Liu Bei or not. We must see how Wu responds to the situation. Zhou Yu of Sun Quan's army is on the move. He is leading their...
There we go. Come on. Ow. Damn. I guess that was way too tight.
So that is the Wu Navy. It is a
killing me.
most impressive sight to say the least.
They also have...
Everyone,
Forward! We shall cross the Shuncheng and slay Sun Quan.
I don't know why they had to make chapters 4 and 5 so damn long for Wei.
now,
well.
Where should we attempt to cross the river?
Don't do it.
Let's make our decision
Akio
after we meet up
more.
with the scout unit.
Well, I know you're gonna go straight for the person, so I figured, yeah, close enough.
Alright.
Here they come. We cannot allow Cao Cao to take our beloved land of Jiangdong from us.
You'll never take this land. I don't care how big Cao Cao's army is. We'll send it back where it came from.
I will not let you harm the princess or Lord Sun Quan. I shall protect them both from any and all foes.
It would be shameful to fall behind. Everyone, after me.
Try and keep up.
Damn it. Uh-oh. She's doing that thing again. It worked on me before, but not this time. Oh, Jesus, she's doing it again.
I failed. How did we let Cao Cao's army get the better of us?
Yeah, I'll get right on using a spark gem game.
Stone on my path to true might.
That's clearly what I want to do with my time.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
Are you, like, really weak or something, Xu Huang? Surprised he's not doing more damage. Like, I have the gems on him, don't I? Yeah. Usually I do more damage. Probably because he's still doing the weird shit. Ah, that's not the healing. Ah. Damn it, now she's doing it.
This looks like a special
Where the
area.
hell are you now, Sun Quan?
I failed to protect the people close to me, as well as the position we held dear. Lord Sun Quan, Princess, be safe.
When in doubt, use elixirs.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might. Try and keep up.
Void Lord Gem, attack 28%. Counter 48, defense plus 56.
Thought they couldn't go no higher than 50.
They can't except for
Cao Cao's
defense.
army is every bit as fierce as their reputation suggests.
56% or
The
50.
sheer size is
I don't know. I
staggering.
think defense can go like
However, I
up to
refuse
like
to
60.
give up.
I think. I'm
I
not
shall
sure.
reform our ranks. And
I don't
victory
know.
the next
I know the
battle
other
shall be
ones
mine.
cap at 50. I don't know what the defense caps at. For some reason, it doesn't cap at the 50. It's not the only plus
Sun
50
Quan.
defense gem I have.
No, the entire...
That's the end of that.
Yep, 56% with element. Now it's on to chapter 10.
Yep.
You will literally agree with anything, won't you?
Chapter 10. Yeah, I heard you. I just said yes anyway.
It seems Sun Quan has refused our demand. Our showdown with Sun Quan draws ever closer. If anybody has any doubts, I wish to hear them now.
I would like to work on improving our naval readiness. An actual battle would be best, but we don't have...
Whatever, game. Still waiting on you. I see. Oops. Just accidentally minimized my stream. There we go. This time I'm coping with the seasickness.
Oh, right when I teleport to it. Alright. I'll do another one.
Do the naval training.
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
Hopefully you have enough quality fish, but you probably do.
Yep. 200 plus.
They're easy to get anyway.
I feel...
I actually found out earlier today that no, they're not. If you use regular bait, you'd be lucky if you get one.
Use fish bait.
I tried that. I used fish bait, and it never give me gold circlets and topaz columns. I'm like,
there's probably a place to get them, but
quality bait.
The other thing you can do is you can set a thing in your hideout that gives it to you for free over time. All you do is keep checking it. But it's from one of those ordeal missions. The structure. I forget what it's called.
I wish to help Lord Cao Cao.
Oh man, luckily we got this Pang Tong guy on our side with his blue
You brought me
outfit.
the medicine I need.
Just tie your ships together, man. You're a genius! No, not really.
Hey, hey, hey! If you don't want to die, leave your money and go.
Get off the building.
I'm glad that went well.
It's you! Perfect timing. Hey, everybody!
You don't need to kill God
These
name.
guys here
I know.
are the guys we're supposed to fight.
You can if you want, but you don't have to.
I hear Lord Gan Ning is quite straight-laced, tough on the strong, savior of the weak. It's what makes him so popular.
Lord Xu Huang, then, is no different. I saw him saving a woman who was in trouble. He was a complete gentleman about it, too.
I guess both of them are very cool. Men worth looking up to, even if we aren't women.
Okay then. That was a weird conversation. I just talked to two guys and they were like talking about Gan Ning and Xu Shen. Oh, that was weird.
No one is a match against me.
God, Ning, why you being
Very
such
good. I shall remember your
Get the
efforts.
hooligans and you try and run away.
The bandits have been dealt with.
I like how
They
we don't have
will
to actually
not
talk to
bother us
somebody to
during the
go
battle.
get Sun Kuang to appear, unlike for, you
It
know,
seems the men's
Xu and Wu.
seasickness has
with Cao
subsided
Cao.
somewhat.
That
This
speed
should
things
enable
up.
them to fight in the coming
Speeds
battle.
things up.
Although, after that, it kind of slows things down because instead of just killing one person, we gotta kill 4.
Oh, yeah. It's a give and take.
In that case.
Yep. That was probably roughly about the same amount of time.
Probably.
Our preparations for the
Chapter
upcoming
7.
battle are complete.
It's a decent length.
We must
Chapter
take this time to rest and gain in
8's not
strength
too
and
bad,
vigor
though.
for the challenge to come.
I mean, you do got Zhang Lu, but the Zhang Lu stuff is pretty short for key missions. One of those mini key missions, and then you got the 2 other ones. And 9 is really short. 10 would be short if not for the freaking domestic stuff. But it's really only 2 battles for it. Seems like they load up Wei's early game. At least past the first 2 chapters. Like 3, 4, and 5.
I understand the reason why, but this is still a rather strange formation.
Yes. This formation is for appearance's sake only.
This time of year, the winds along the Xiangjiang blow to the southeast from the northwest. The winds are especially strong this evening.
So it's still hot over there?
It's always gonna be hot over here.
We shall use these northwestern winds to obliterate the enemy. This is the end for Liu Bei and Sun Quan.
Report. Strategist Zhuge Liang is acting suspiciously. Defeat him! Quickly!
Try and keep up.
Xiao Xiao's forces have appeared on the opposite bank. Fire! Fire at them!
We've got tens of thousands of arrows. These stores make us invincible.
Load times are never ending.
Most impressive. But tell me.
Welcome, welcome.
Now! Set fire to Cao Cao's army! We need to burn down every last one of his ships!
Oh well.
Uh-oh, it's time for what should we do?
Not just yet.
Yeah, I know.
Fire! The ship is burning!
to carry out such a massive fire attack. The enemy's tactics are truly fearsome indeed. I must clear a path to lead our forces to safety. However, we first need to find our lord and ensure that he is safe.
I created plenty of opportunities for me to be noticed. I can pull back now.
We have bought our forces some time. Prepare to fall back. No one is a match against me!
We've lost contact with our allies. We don't know if Lord Cao Cao is alive or dead. What should we do?
There it is.
Unfortunately, this battle has been decided. We cannot overcome the odds we currently face. Therefore, we must pull back and look to regroup. Everybody, fall back to Shenyang.
It is important to remain calm, even in the most desperate
Taking
situations.
Ling Tong here first.
We must work together
I
and
know.
break through the enemy forces.
That's why I always teleport to the other side.
Don't worry about our Lord's whereabouts. We can only hope.
I pretty much
he's
go Ling
okay.
Tong and then bang.
Try and keep up.
And then I go across to Xushang. I think it's Xushang. I don't know.
Well,
Just go in a straight
that
line.
didn't go like I planned it. I guess this is what they
Well,
mean
you
when
don't
they
wanna
say a
take
rat
time
is
to
most
do
dangerous when
things first
cornered.
when I'm taking.
Oh, you already
known
took
that
him out.
Cao Cao's army has the
Yep.
advantage in land battles. However, that does not lessen the disappointment of my failure.
Whatever, I got Lu Bang. You can get the
boats
Gan
are on
Ning,
fire!
I guess.
Is this their plan?
Is that it for Zhuge Liang's strategy? Is he planning something else?
Try and keep up.
Master Huang Gai's surrender seems to have been accepted without suspicion.
The fire attack is a complete success. Cao Cao forces are really panicking.
It is clear I still have much to learn. I must look to Master Zhou Yu's example and devote myself to my studies.
You've come here to try and claim this place? Sorry, but you're way too late.
I can't believe I got bored and let down my guard. I should be ashamed of myself for this loss.
Report! We've broken through the enemy lines and secured our escape route.
Good.
We made it out alive. If we can hang on just a little longer, we can find a way to retaliate against the enemy.
Report! We have located Lord Cao Cao. He is heading to the escape point.
He's safe and sound.
What's so funny, Father? I thought you would be the last person to laugh at such a humiliating defeat.
No, my son. Quite the opposite. We have not suffered a defeat like this.
He's way too happy about this.
Yep. But then again, it would be kind of boring if you just keep winning all your fights.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because nobody's there to keep you on your toes, eventually you're gonna slip up and do something really stupid.
Yeah, he got very arrogant.
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control.
Cao Cao, your accomplishments have clearly outshone most of my subjects. I think it's fitting that you be appointed Duke of Wei in recognition of your outstanding achievements.
Congratulations on being appointed Duke of Wei, my lord.
Lord Xu kept Lord Cao Cao safe at GB. West next, huh? Lord Cao Cao.
Time to go talk to this messenger.
I bring news. Zhou Yu has attacked Jiangling. Our defensive units on the front lines are on the verge of collapse.
This is a rather dire situation.
Shunyo, it looks like the enemy's really
No,
got
there's
you
no
on
breath
the
of
defensive.
fire on Wednesdays.
The Wu army has already crossed the Shengzheng and collapsed our battle lines.
Breath of
Liu
fire
Bei's
is
army is currently
Mondays and
invading
Tuesdays.
Bashu, although he has left some troops in Jing province.
Occasionally
As
a
such,
weekend.
He is most likely sending reinforcements to Wu.
I keep forgetting to watch your Breath of Fire.
So Liu Bei continues.
Then again, that's
It
probably
seems
because I had to
Zhou
go
Yu is
back and watch
commanding the
chapter
Wu
1,
forces
or the
in this
first
battle.
episode.
We should defeat him at
For
Shibi
some
and
reason,
drive them
it's
off.
quiet for like the first 50
I
minutes.
agree with Master Shun E's plan.
Shouldn't be on your laptop.
I will see that we utilize the proper tactics for the battle.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't tested it on my laptop yet.
It's not quiet for me. Yeah, I have a schedule that I follow. Monday and Tuesdays is whatever solo project I'm doing.
Now, take defensive positions.
Sometimes I'm doing 2 different streams, but one day, one the other day. But right now I'm just doing Breath of Fire.
Jing province is essential to our plan
Wednesdays
to
and
divide the
Thursdays
land
is
in
whatever
two.
project I'm
We
doing with
cannot fall
Ado.
back
And
now.
Fridays is Liz's streaming day.
I'm here with you, Zhou Yu.
Occasionally I
Go forth and unleash your passionate
do a
spirit on the
weekend stream.
battlefield.
I'm gonna fight Liu Mang. You can what does he show you?
I need everyone to defend this area.
I shall pull back.
Spend me up brave points.
But next time, I will not fall so easily.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Like 60% of the way through Breath of Fire. Doing pretty well in it.
Try and keep up.
I don't want to get too close to you. I don't want to reset his health bar. I'm sure you must almost have.
Yeah.
Alright, now Chang Fu giving me to take him off first.
You have the honor to You can't hold out any longer. Zhou Yu.
It's not violence, is that person?
You should be able to do that. I was literally about to ask if this was the end of the chapter. Just realizing we literally just started the
This
chapter.
battle will be determined later. We shall meet again.
Chapter 7.
One more stepping stone on my path.
This is the
to
Ma
true
Tang
might.
chapter, right?
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
We have the other battle
Knocking those help on all these different places. Ooh, I almost just died.
That would have been bad.
Seeing how he has like 4 hits left.
Yeah, they can still like one-shot us basically, so.
I must withdraw for now, so I can think up a new plan.
Well, I'm like level 70 something.
We managed to drive them back. What is our next move, Xu Yu?
I think that we should wait for a while. We should be receiving news from the west.
Yeah, just sitting here for the cutscene.
We've managed to push back the Wu army to the other side of the Shengjiang. However, they'll be back once they can get more troops. We're not out of the woods yet.
Never are.
We have just received a report from our scouts. They have spotted an army marching on us from the west. It is being led by Guan Yu.
Ugh, of all the times for Guan Yu to show up.
Head over to Xu Chang.
We worked hard to defend this land, and to now turn it over to the enemy. I know this is all part of our plan, but it hurts all the same.
Oh man. Ma Tang time. Again. Usually I just leave him to you. I'll just let you take care of him. I'll take out Ma Dai.
Brigand
Okay.
who seeks the throne. Your selfish arrogance ends here.
So, you're Ma Tang of Liang Province. I never expected you to launch an attack on Xuchang.
All on the wrong side of this conflict shall pay by my sword of righteousness.
like I messed up. I think discretion is the better part of valor.
Just you wait and see.
Nice.
My
Got
son,
him.
Ma Chao, will bring vengeance upon you.
My lord, are you
Oh,
hurt?
Ma Chao is gonna die. Like a little girly man.
I'm glad you are
Well,
here.
probably not that bad.
You
but
have my gratitude.
he ain't
Yeah,
getting
he's
his
gonna get his ass kicked.
Ugh! One of them's getting away! I'll chase him down!
You know we gotta go to Louis now, right?
Yep.
Just make sure.
I forget sometimes that we have to teleport places.
Mm-hmm.
It appears Ma Chao and his forces are on the attack. What is the situation like, Wan Yi?
Probably not good.
Master Jia Shu seems to have a plan. It may help us get through our current predicament.
We're just gonna go kill him. Alright, let's go.
Prepare yourself, Cao Cao. I will purge this land of the evil which you bring.
I'm use them for focus. Hate these horse guys.
Fight me! I will never allow Wei to seize Guanzhong, and I will never allow you to control this land. Rouse yourselves, men. The traitor must not be allowed to leave with his life. Impossible.
Why is there so many boulders?
No idea. It's designed to push you off.
Look around you. It's over.
Usually not that much of a threat, but ultimately
no matter
kind of
how
are.
hard you try.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Still gotta deal with Wu.
We may have tasted defeat here today, but I will never surrender. I have inherited my father's spirit of loyalty to the Han. You are a traitor.
Keep telling yourself that.
A portion of the Wu army has already crossed the Shengjiang and is advancing on Rush.
Alright, we'll go take a Xu Huang.
We have managed to mitigate the threat posed by Liang Province. Now is our chance to repay Sun Quan for the defeat we suffered at Chibi.
Cao Cao is bold to attack us here in Jianye. However, we refuse to back down, no matter how difficult the battle may be.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Xiao Xiao! To protect Lord Sun
It
Quan.
didn't explode him over this time.
Sure thing, sis. Let's give it our best shot.
Nice move.
Capturing that base will weaken.
The enemy is so strong. At this rate, I worry for our land and its people.
Got it.
We lost. I'm sorry. We couldn't protect you, Lord Sun
Try and keep up. I shall forge a
Defeat. This will not be where I die, however.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Jesus, that's a lot of
Truly
gems.
impressive. I won't have any enemies left to defeat.
I had no idea that the Wei army was so formidable. I'm not sure we can put a stop to their momentum. No! We must find a way. I vow to carry on the legacy that my father and my brother have left behind.
Our scouts bring word that enemy reinforcements are approaching from the south. My lord, I think it will be difficult for us to defeat Wu in this battle.
We were so close. How?
I thought they would be reeling from the death of Zhou Yu, but they're standing
No,
their
Wu's totally fine. That should be the end of the chapter, right?
Nope.
Sure? I'm pretty sure it is.
Probably is. I have no idea. For some reason I was getting 7 and 8 mixed up. I was thinking, oh, now I gotta fight Liu Bei.
No, that's chapter 8.
That's why I said I was getting confused up, man.
Whatever, skip this. Oh, man.
It is rather hard for us to be optimistic given our current circumstances. Where do we strike first? We're...
We finally made it to Hangzhou.
Hey, what's the matter, son? You're not tired already, are you? We haven't even got to the
Game
fun
doesn't
part
like me,
yet.
man.
Why? The loads?
Because I'm still loading.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay, let's quickly take Hanzhong. I'm counting on you to watch my back out there, son.
You make sure to keep an eye on me, Father. It may just be your very own son who defeats Zhang Lu.
Young Song is widely known for his treacherous nature. With the right circumstances, we might be able to get him to defect to our side.
They're finally here. I must fight to protect Hangzhou.
Damn it. Oh, okay, I thought I could go in there. Ah, damn it.
You
died. Are you here?
Nope. I will be there.
I'll just sit here. Tried to call the horse and he slashed me.
I gotta break him first.
You can just grappling hook over.
I just tried, but it won't let me.
They let me do it.
Okay, it said I couldn't grapple hook at one point, but I can.
Yeah,
just
certain spots you can. Game's weird.
jump right on it. Oh, I missed you.
Didn't work. That worked.
I will resist no more. I ask that you let the people of this land live.
We did it, Father! Hangzhou belongs to us now.
Nice work out there, son. That was quite an impressive showing for your first battle.
Master Cao Cao, I must express my profound gratitude for your magnanimous...
Xiahou Dun, Xiahou Yuan, I have a request to make of the both of you.
What is it, my lord? And why are you acting so formal?
If we put pressure on Wu now, we may be able to get out from the fact that Liu Bei and Sun Quan.
Hanzhong time.
It looks like Liu Bei has begun his attack on Hanzhong.
Oh man.
We must defend this land no matter what. Be sure to give it your all. We must drive off Liu Bei and defend Hanzhong with everything we've got.
The morale of the Shu forces appears high.
Check
We
them out.
must exercise due
Well,
caution here. General Xu Huang.
We need Hanzhong if Master Liu Bei's dream is to ever take flight. It's time to convince the enemy to hand it over.
This land is a key location for Wei as well. I will defend it with my very life.
Guess Ada was right. Said it's gonna take till midnight. Probably a little bit after that. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Report! The defensive abatis has sustained damage.
How could you let such a thing happen? Fine! I'll go take care of it myself.
Oh. Stay running straight.
We shall.
However did the enemy come so near? All forces push back against the Wei army. I failed to take Hanzhong. There we go. For now, all I can do is retreat.
At last, they're giving up their invasion. We can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Report! Our main camp at Mount Dingjun has been attacked, led by Huanzhong.
What? This old man's a real thorn in our side. I'll take care of this. Son, look after things while I'm gone.
Hey, Father, wait!
Oh no, Father, wait, don't go.
Enemy ambush!
Come on now. Aren't you a bit pushy for a man your age? Let's see. If we can't just hurry your trip to the other side.
Yeah, at least we get to watch this continue, I guess.
You're mine now! That's nothing!
It was a good fight, young one.
All right then, old man. I'll see you soon.
Oh no, not Xu Yuan.
Listen, everybody. I have defeated Xu Yuan of Wei!
I have most distressing news. General Xu Yuan has been slain by the enemy officer Huanzhong.
Huh?
What?
What?
No!
Father.
It can't be true.
No!
It's impossible. Just impossible. How could this happen?
I imagine the men must be equally distraught at losing the general. This is no time for us to be continuing the fight. We must pull back and reform our defensive lines. Master Guo Huai, please make the necessary arrangements.
Of course! We must do all we can to keep the men safe.
Are you ready to go, Master Xiahou Ba?
Yes.
There we go. Teleport over here. Oh. Wow. It's not around here.
I'm back.
Nice.
I can't believe General Xiahou Yuan is dead.
Before you mention it.
Yeah.
I hear the fan of
doesn't
destiny.
feel real.
Yeah. My laptop was burning my legs, so I need to turn that on for a little bit.
Well, things have taken a turn for the worse.
Feels real, man. Definitely
Liu
feels
Bei
real.
appears to have taken up position on Mount Dingjun. We must thoroughly defeat him and seize control of Hanzhong.
Time to defeat
Lord
Liu
seems
Bei.
rather tense. It's not completely the same,
Hey,
but
I'm
it
in perfect
reminds me of
position.
one castle.
Time for this epic theme.
I have only come this far thanks to the support and sacrifices
Don't
of so
sneak
many
attack
around me.
you.
I must
Ow.
make my grand dream
Stop.
a reality.
Get your ass kicked.
Just trying to. But he didn't know I popped the secret elixir, so it didn't hurt.
Cao Cao, I cannot allow you to control Hanzhong. For the people and for all my friends, I must defeat you.
Now, take defensive position.
That was an attack already?
Try and keep up. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone
Oh,
thwart our
stupid
plans.
archers again. Kind of a trick. All you gotta do is run up their towers
I
and
have
bounce
been
kick off
driven
it.
from
and
the
jump
home
down.
of my ancestors. But my path is not at an
What?
end just
Oh my
yet.
god, they do.
Report. Fan Castle has been surrounded by
That
Guan
makes no
Yu's
sense.
forces.
They didn't used to do that before, but I guess in one of the updates apparently they're like, yeah, we realize this is broken. Let's give them a little advantage.
That's weird.
Everything is going exactly as I planned.
I mean, if I was
As
an
such,
archer captain
we
and
no
somebody
longer
just
have
ran up to
any
my
need
tower
for
instead of just
Hanzhong.
trying to stay up there, I'd probably jump down too.
I see what you're up to. Most impressive, Master Cao Cao.
Unlike
Using hands-on as
previous
bait
version
to
where
lure
you
Guan
just
Yu.
break their tower and they just fall down.
The battle for Hanzhong is just beginning. Cao Ren, I want you to take Manchang and Pengde to assist the efforts at Fan
Man,
Castle.
just adding chapter 4 really extended this
I
stream.
noticed. Their chapter
This is
4
actually
so
gonna
damn
might
long.
even hit 2 hours.
I know. Or whatever. We're at chapter
And we've
9 now.
beasting through it. I'm just so glad we're not doing every mission and watching every cutscene again.
Yeah, I know.
I don't miss those days.
I don't either.
Liu Bei successfully repels Cao Cao's invasion of Hanzhong. With this victory, he takes for himself the title of Lord of Hanzhong. In Jing, Guan Yu receives word of Liu Bei's victory and
You know, I was just thinking about this. I'm still looking at the chat. How are you gonna get back that person?
I don't know. They never responded. I said, "What did you need help with?" And they never
It is
responded.
obvious from Guan Yu's movements that he is responding to Liu Bei's
I'm assuming they
invasion
left a
of
comment
Hanzhong.
somewhere, but I don't know.
I didn't expect it. But Master Cao Cao clearly saw this coming. I suppose I'm not that much of a strategist.
You're just gonna have to look him up and DM him.
I don't think you can private message anymore on YouTube. I think they got rid of that.
That sucks.
There we go. I knew it was gonna. Oh no, I gotta go back and talk to this guy. So let's do that.
I have gathered the reports from our men, but it appears Guan Yu has conquered most of Jing province. I can see why he is called the God of War. We cannot allow him to move on Xuchang. We must hold him off at Fan Castle.
I couldn't agree more, Master Cao Ren. However, the men are cowering in fear due to this development. How can we get them to fight?
Why is Pang De serving in the vanguard? He may have a few victories under his belt, but he's still new to this army.
What happened to Ronald Polly?
First, we must capture Fan Castle. That will enable us to slay Guan Yu's son, Guan Ping, who is in charge of its defense.
Alright, one ping time.
Guan Yu is on the front lines, determined to stop us. I expect this to be a difficult fight, but we must emerge victorious.
A mighty foe. But I am the son of the God of War. I will stand my ground. Keep your focus, everyone. My father entrusted us with the defense of Fan Castle. We must protect it with our lives.
Yeah. I want to get these supplies to the front line, but it's just too far away.
Chapter 4 is just so damn brutal.
Start by sending supplies to Jotsong, my castle.
I mean, it's as bad as chapter 12 is for Jin. But at least Jin has the excuse of hardly having very many chapters at all.
Everyone is so busy.
Wade has no such excuse.
Fan Castle has fallen.
Unfortunately.
But this is not the end.
We're getting like 2 gems a time every time we kill these people.
Yeah, I wonder if they upped the job rate or something. I'm getting a ton of gems.
The enemy appears to have pulled back. Their motives concern me. But at least we have captured the castle.
I have news for you. For 111 minutes.
Ow.
You just fell down like you died.
I know. I got hit with a boulder.
Report! General Pan De has been taken by Guan Yu's forces.
How dare they do that to the general?
That's it for me.
What should I do?
Surrender, evidently.
I can't believe.
It's about time.
I have come with reinforcements. How are you holding up, Master Cao Ren?
Somewhere.
Yeah, I was sitting there waiting for a second, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, we're not supposed to wait here, we're supposed to be attacking.
Sometimes it goes automatically to cutscene, and sometimes it doesn't. It's annoying. Whatever, at least we're at chapter 9. About to finish chapter 9, too.
Pang De is dead, and Eugene has surrendered.
We must slay the god of war if we are to forge a path forward for our Lord's glorious future.
Alright, to Guan Yu.
I will not surrender, no matter what hardships I may face. I will make it safely back home to my brother.
Come on,
and
stop
fulfill
bouldering me.
Reporting. Reinforcements have arrived from Lord Liu Feng and Lord Meng Da.
This is wonderful news. Together we will break through the enemy forces.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I have betrayed the oath I made. I am so sorry.
Try and keep up. At last we have him right where we want him. Everybody, surround Guan Yu!
Alright, that's that.
I see. So,
Yep,
Guan Yu.
Guan Yu's gone. Cool. Final chapter.
I am a total disgrace. I was totally oblivious to our Lord's condition. In the end, I never repaid the debt I owed him.
Xu, you are not the only one who feels down. My
Ha! It seems that the Han Imperial Court is about to meet its end.
Shh! You mustn't say things like that out loud. If one of the Cao family were to hear you...
Domestic stuff. Whatever, just domestic stuff and then 5 armies, and then maybe Guanling. I don't know if Xu Huang did that or not. Can't remember if he was at the thing or not. I guess they could do something weird and it could end right here, but I doubt it.
Master Cao Pi, the stage preparations are complete.
The stage. So this is where the Emperor will abdicate the throne and transfer authority to me. We must eliminate any who would obstruct my ascension to the throne.
How am I supposed to spend my upgrade points? I'll do the spies again.
Do not look past any detail, no matter how trivial it may seem.
On. There we go. And just frickin' teleport on this side.
We must fight to defend our lord. Defeat the. Oh, I couldn't stop Zalpi. Are the Han finally finished?
There we go. If I can actually talk.
I'm glad that went well. Based on the information I have obtained so far,
based on the information.
Take out my die. You know what? Give me super speed.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I've been spotted, but I won't let you catch me.
Ah, that was the end of that. Ready to talk to South.
There's no chance of spreading any rumors now. I'll have to go back and apologize to Master Zhuge Liang.
I'm glad that went well.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Now, there are none left to oppose me taking the throne. At last, we can guide the land on a course towards peace and prosperity.
Time for that FMB, I think.
Yep, the one where he can't speak right.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Your Highness, allow me to offer my congratulations.
There is no need to suddenly be so,
So
formal.
awkward.
Huh.
Liu Bei has taken the mantle of
The Shu forces suffered a massive defeat at Yiling, and Liu Bei has retreated to Beidi Castle. We should mobilize our army and attack them from 5 directions in order to
we gotta do the
ensure
5
that Shu
armies.
is finally annihilated.
Oh yeah, that was obvious.
Wow, Zhang Bao skipped all the stuff after he did domestic stuff. The game does weird things sometimes.
We must begin our assault on Shu. Sima... With Liu Bei gone. This is our... best chance to finish off Shu for good. Sima Yi, your intellect will prove vital towards that end.
As you command. Our target is Chengdu. Surround it from 5 directions at once and it will soon fall.
Let's go.
What can a man like that do? I intend to watch him fail. It will be extremely satisfying.
Yeah, whatever, random
Wei has gained
general
a sense of
dude,
stability under
captain.
the new emperor. It seems our efforts to deal with our internal troubles were time well spent.
Thanks to you, we can now turn our attention outwards. Our sole focus should be on eliminating Shu.
Please, you must retreat. It will be in your own best interests.
Grip points just in case.
I wish I could have made them see the light. But I suppose I always expected that this might happen.
I was forced to waste time dealing with our own incompetence. But Shu without Zhuge Liang is nothing to fear.
So you're Liu Bei's son.
I did not expect to see the Emperor of Wei come all this way himself.
It shall be done.
Guess we gotta do... Probably gotta do Guanling.
I keep telling you, man, you gotta wait until it says the chapter is complete.
I guess.
Well, there's no guessing. It's 100% a fact. It never ends until it says part of that chapter has been completed. Whatever last mission, key mission, until that completes, it never ends. So I just about to say Xu Huang.
Well, helps if I walk in here.
Or not. Guanling time.
Master Cao Pi, Wu has built a wall that spans several hundred...
Yeah, Guanling. But this is basically it no matter what, so...
Oh no, we're going to the secret chapter 12.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll get right on that.
See, what happens is you go to cross the wall.
Wu is weak after
go
its
through a
fight
time
with Xu.
And
This
it's
is
about
our
like
best chance
5
to
years into the
finally
future,
bring an end to those
which
meddling
when chapter 12
fools
takes
for
place. Wait a minute, how am I still in this battle?
Ugh. Almost.
Looks like the Wei army's up to their same old tricks. Watch them tremble before our castle walls.
Witness true might!
So they built a long and winding wall along the far bank of the Shangjiang. It doesn't make any sense. Where did they find the time?
They built such a castle in such a short space of time? The Wu's military strength is so fearsome!
No, they couldn't have built that so quickly. We must investigate those walls.
I have achieved...
It seems I'm destined to lose yet another home. I have failed myself and our people.
I have conquered Guanling. Finally, Wu shall draw its last labored breath. We must withdraw, Sima Yi. Although we were victorious, we have incurred...
Alright, come on, let's hear Xu Huang. Should be right here.
Xu Huang's might brought down Wu's fake castle and brought victory to Wei. However, the Wei forces were worn down, forcing Cao Pi to withdraw from Guanling. The battle between Wei and Wu would have to be temporarily postponed. However, Xu Huang refused to let that interfere with his training.
He's just gonna go freaking train.
Oh my god.
He did
This
not
actually
care
might be a
where he
fun one.
was, or whether the battle had ended.
Maybe.
He was determined to reach the pinnacle of true might, no matter what the circumstances. As a warrior, that was how he chose to live his life.
Couldn't imagine having the strength to do that.
Master Xu Huang.
Master Sima Yi.
It's pretty crazy.
You're already a great commander. Why are you sneaking off to practice?
I cannot be seen training in front of the people I am training. I am not that skilled.
You're just being humble.
No, it's true. A simple man like me is only able to succeed thanks to his leaders, like our lords, Lord Cao Cao and Lord Cao Pi. I know I must improve my skills so that I may repay my good fortune.
I feel the exact same way. It is the work of selfless and talented people like you that allows a man like me to continue to govern the Central Plains. Xu Huang, I will continue to depend on you and on your skill.
Huh. Thank you, I am very honored.
It was alright. It was pretty good. I got 2 books.
We tied 2 books.
Take a look at what the ending is called, and then we'll wrap this up. What are we gonna do tomorrow? I don't freaking know. Oh yeah, Zushu. Jutsu.
He's like, I don't know, even though just last stream I said the exact people.
Yeah,
were
well,
doing
I
the
forgot
exact
that
order.
I'm doing the worst character in this freaking game.
He is not the worst character in this freaking game. We already established that's Ding Feng. Or
Oh
Ding
yeah,
Fong.
Ding Fong sucks, but Ding Fong at least doesn't have whatever. I guess he is. Yeah, Ding Fong is pretty bad. The warrior's
Zushu
dignity.
has the
Alright.
cannonball of death, alright?
I guess. Alright.
He even turns into a human cannonball.
I know
Kills
he
people.
does. Alright. That's enough fun for today. Stream again tomorrow. This is Ryzen.
And this is Zero.
Thanks for watching. Take care.
Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.